Going on, everybody? Hope everybody's sleeping well. Um, God is a master strategist. God will. God knew and knows what it takes to break your attitude, to get the pride out the way, to live right. God is a master strategist. God knew everything I was gonna have to go through to become who I am now. God knows everything you will have to go through to become who you want to be. A great man can't become a great man without putting in work to become great. And to become a great man, you have to know about trials and tribulations, and you have to gain the wisdom through learning, through the pains, through the struggling, through the bad relationships, through jail, all that. God knew exactly what it would take for you to become of Him. God knew what it take for you to end up seeking Him. I've been through a lot. A lot of people have been through a lot. I'm not the only one. But I'm saying, the more you go through, the more experience you gain in life. And the more experience you gain, the experience you gain come from the lessons you've learned. If you're willing to be wise and not foolish, and be wise enough to gain the wisdom through the struggles, through the heartbreaks, through the death of loved ones, through the pains of the world. God is a master strategist. And I'm happy, man. I'm happy I've gotten to this point, and I'm gonna continue to grow. And I hope y'all continue to grow as well. It's a long road to become who you want to be, and you have to be patient. You have to have discernment. You have to want to understand why are you going through some things. And when you understand why you're going through some things, you have to be able to process what wisdom, what knowledge, what lessons can be taken from it. We're all here to learn. We're all here to become the highest version of ourselves. We're all here to seek. Basically, what I'm saying is, everybody here has always had one question: what is my purpose? But at the same time, not a lot of people have really asked themselves that as well. The people who question what are their purpose are the ones that have a bigger purpose than others. Because like I said, not everybody questions what their purpose is here. And everybody is here to play a vital role to one another. You're either a lesson to somebody or a blessing to somebody. But your lesson could be a blessing. There's many people that have entered my life that I just come to realize they've been a lesson and a blessing. I've had to go through everything I went through to become who I am, and still understanding that I have the capabilities, the mindset, the knowledge, the wisdom, and the intellect, the want to become the better man that I knew I could be. See, once you know the type of man you could become, and you start really chasing it day after day, month after month, year after year, you see your growth, and you realize, damn, 2 months ago I wasn't like this. You start growing so fast when you understand how to grow, what it takes to grow. God is a master strategist. It's not going to happen overnight. But God, if you seek God, God will put that fire under your ass. You ask God for guidance. You seek God for guidance. God will guide you, but you just have to ask. Once you ask God to intervene in your life, He will. Once you ask Christ to intervene in your life, He will. But you have to ask. You have to want help. Life is interesting, man. It's early. It's like 4:40 in the morning. But I just had to get this out there. It was on my mind. And man, just understand God is a master strategist. If you're confused about anything, you don't know how to handle your finances. You're confused as to why you go through certain things. You're confused about just yourself in general. Seek knowledge, and I mean actual knowledge. Read. You don't have to read the Bible, but read. Find books you can read that you know will benefit your spirit, your soul, and your life.